Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. The sit-at-home order given by Nnamdi Kanu to all Biafrans, especially in the southeastern states in Nigeria, is generating a lot of tension right now. Now, just like these guys, the Yorubas, June 12th is quite a significant day for them, where they remember like a hero of Oduduwa talking about MKO Abiola. That's how also, Biafra has also set aside that day to remember their fallen heroes and also their fight that continues strive to realize Biafra as a country. So they have slated that day, but specifically, Nnamdi Kanu has instructed that everyone should sit back at home, and whatever you go out to do, whatever you will see on that day, you have to take it just like that. But then the state government have reacted, and we are going to see their reaction. And though the state government have reacted, the people seem to align with the instruction of sitting back at home. And guess what? This alignment I'm talking about is coming from markets, coming from schools, coming from different places, but that's what we're going to look at in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed, just hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, according to the news, against the decision of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB to order for sit-at-home in Igbo land on May 30th and 31st, the Imo state government has asked residents to go about their businesses, adding that there is nothing like sit-at-home order. The proscribed group, as the indigenous people of Biafra, through its leader Nnamdi Kanu, in some social media messages, announced that people in the region should sit at home in the affected days. But speaking to journalists on Thursday at State Secretariat Owerri, the Commissioner of Information, Honorable Decline Emelumba, said that it is a huge joke for a group like IPOB to speak in such a manner, adding that Imolai should go about their normal businesses without any fear of molestation. Continuing, he stated that Imolai should be rest assured that the government has put all necessary security measures in place to ensure the safety and freedom of movement of all Imo people on these dates and after. He stressed emphatically that the government has put a solid machinery in place to adequately respond to any form of security threat in the state, and as such, the good people of the state should ignore the obnoxious rumor intended by mischief makers to precipitate anarchy in the state. Meanwhile, the schools in Imo State, schools and missionary school, have shut down in Imo State as a result of the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra on Monday, 31st, 2021, throughout the southeast region. Residents of Owerri also resort to panic buying on Thursday in order to prepare for the possible fallout of the order. While some schools were shut down till Tuesday next week, others gave their pupils 1 week rest at home. The schools asked the students to stay at home for the period to avoid any casualty. For instance, a message from schools run by the Catholic Archdiocese of Owerri asked parents to keep their children at home from Thursday, May 27 to Tuesday, June 1st, 2021. The message from the Directorate of Education, Catholic Archdiocese of Owerri reads, leveraging on the already scheduled public holiday for tomorrow, we have considered it expedient to allow the students to pupils enjoy a long weekend to resume on Tuesday, June 1st, 2021. Boarding students should not be forced to go home. Those who wish to stay back in the school should be taken care of. Residents stormed various markets to buy foodstuff in readiness for the sit-at-home order. At Eke Onunwa and the Relief Market, there was an unusual rush by buyers at various foodstuff stands. The state commissioner had also declined the statement. Meanwhile, IPOB had said human and vernacular movement will be restricted across the southeast on Monday to mark the anniversary of Biafran 54 years ago. As a result, it said all markets, parks, schools, airport, and others will be shut down. The group director of media and publicity, Emma Powerful, stated this in a statement. According to him, the statement read in part, "We, the global family of indigenous people of Biafra, ably led by the prophet of our time, Nnamdi Kanu, wish to announce once again that this year's annual Biafra Remembrance Day and candlelight procession will take place on Sunday night, 30th of May, while a sit-at-home order and total lockdown takes place on Monday, 31st of May 2021, and not 30th as earlier announced. The adjustment is to enable churches to hold their normal services on Sunday, May 30th, without any obstruction, but there will be no human or vehicular movement throughout Biafra land on Monday, May 30th. Every person in Biafra land is therefore advised to observe a sit-at-home order on Monday, May 31st, 2021. That day is a sacred day in Biafra land in honor of the over 5 million Biafran massacred by the forces during the civil war. Wow, this is really a serious. Nigerians have responded seriously to this, and I would like to read some of the reactions of Nigerians so that you get to know what it's like right now in the southeastern part of Nigeria. This one here says, Yoruba men are there celebrating June 12 for Abiola, but to honor the heroes of Biafra that died for their own people, you are issuing another directive which doesn't make any sense. Another person here said, the person asking you to go about your normal business is busy looking for a way to hide. How come he's been unavoidably invisible in Imo State? No more siren, no more noise-making convoy. Another person say Imo Light would be on their own and army then for nothing. You know what that means? This one say here, if you want to go to the market and open my shop, come and stop me. Ndiara, sit at home because that is an instruction for people who are jobless. This one says sit at home order doesn't post any security threat. Rather, your APC government, we are honoring our fallen heroes, but if you don't want to honor, you are on your own. Another person say, even though I am not supporting IPOD for any violence, I want to advise the people of Imo State to be wise, not to move about on the said date in order to avoid loss of lives, because once one is dead, there will be no resurrection again. This one said, thank you. Let's see who impolite will obey, whether IPOD Nnamdi Kanu or the Supreme Court Governor of Imo State, Uzodinma, on the sit-at-home order. Let's watch and see what happened on that day, which means that globally, Nigerians are waiting to see what's going to be the case like on that particular day. But based on what we have seen from all indication, where there is panic buying, I think everybody are going to align, because if it's just one day of just to honor the people who had passed on. And you know, this issue of Biafra is not something that is a crime. Most of them align with this. They accept it. They want to see it happen. So one day off will not make you not make your money. But then the state government say anybody who wants to go out can go out. Let's wait and see what will happen on that day. Just like the commenter has said, who the Imolites will obey more.